That's it. I lost it all. I lost about half my gains of the year already because I was playing some Tesla Zebras and wasn't watching the market. And apparently today stuff went down. uh, it's very disappointing because today I was getting all excited. I saw a graph from Interactive Brokers that I was actually just got to 100% return since July of 2020, since I've been in Interactive Brokers. So I was getting pretty excited about that. But that just went away pretty quickly after Friday, after losing a lot of money. They're unrealized losses right now, but it's a significant amount. But let's go ahead and just jump into this video and take a look at what we normally do. So first off, this week was actually pretty good until Friday. I ended up realizing about $5,600 in realized income, bringing my realized income for the year up to 45,000. Also got a nice dividend payout from Jeppy. So for February, I've received $479 in income there. And now here's where things start to look bad. If we look at the tracker, I went from all-time highs on last Friday to backtracking quite a bit, down $24,000. Most of that all on Friday. Count went down almost 13%, and obviously does not feel good. That brings my year-to-date return down to 8.3%. It was sitting at 22%. Because basically I just lost 12% in one day. Let's go ahead and switch to the trades. So here's all the trades, and you can see for most of the week here, everything was just going my way. I was playing Tesla multiple times, picking up 1,000 here, 300 here off Tesla, another 1,000, another 2,000, and let's be honest, I got a little overconfident and tried to play it again. I did a bull zebra on Tesla, and Tesla dropped down to an area that's usually a loading level. So I got aggressive and doubled down, bought more positions on it. So I'm up to 6 contracts on Tesla for zebras, and obviously Tesla shot all the way down to like, was it 860? So pretty big losses that are sitting there unrealized. Here's Friday snapshot at close, and you can see a lot of that is coming from the Tesla Zebras that I put on, which I'm up to 6 in. If we go to this view, you can see I'm down 46%. That was a quick 20,000 gone. So there's still 20,000 in this position because it still has worth. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do come Monday. I was away from the market most of the day. After I got my positions, I set a sell limit order to take a profit, thinking it was gonna go up because why not? I thought I was seeing strength in the market when I stopped looking, and obviously was kind of surprised to see negative 20,000 when I came back. So, uh, position sizing, guys, don't get too greedy and buy too much thinking that you're always right. That's kind of what happened here. Now, if I was still at 1 or 2 contracts here, I know the easiest thing to do to manage this position would be to close down this guy right here, and then just set up 2 new zebras or whatever amount of contracts I have at whatever strike it would be at, so that the deltas would be good. So that $1 movement gets me $100. But right now, because it's so far out of the money, like a dollar movement in my favor only gets me about $30 back per contract instead of the normal 100 because we're so far back. So normally for managing zebras, you close it down, reposition, put it out in time. Now to reposition this one, not even putting it out in time, would basically require me to put another $20,000 into this position. I'm not gonna do that. So that kind of leaves me with like 2 other options. One is to wait it out and see what happens, which I mean I'm tempted to do, but that just might be the emotional side of me. Think about doing that. Another thing I could try doing would be to close the short calls, because that is up 60%, and then ride the long calls and see what happens. But again, now I'm basically just buying out of the money calls at this point. and Theta's gonna be eating at it. Theta's gonna be taking a chunk out of this come Monday as well. I think I should lose about 1,500 to Theta alone if Tesla stays where it is at this point on Monday, and then that would jump up to like 2,000 from just Theta on Tuesday. So like this position is ready to just like disintegrate pretty quickly unless we get something big from Tesla. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do at market open, but I feel like I have to do something. Maybe it's just gonna be close it down, eat this loss, and move on to another trade. That'll probably be what I end up doing. Hopefully Tesla gaps up pre market and makes things a little bit more palatable, but it's not looking pretty. I haven't even like really looked at the other positions that are going on. The poor man's covered call here. Looks like the short is up, canceling out the losses from the long call. Beyond, wow, Beyond is still a profitable position. That's nice. Devo, I think we're back in the money on Devo here, which I want to get assigned here. Well, that's before I get this big loss on Tesla. Uh, so that's that. Let's go ahead and look at Thinkorswim. All right, so now we're looking at Thinkorswim to give you a better idea of the situation that I'm in. So right now, this is set to 211. So my P&L should follow this pink line as we're going. And what's going to happen is as this date increases, that pink line is going to race to match the blue line. On the bottom left here, you can see the P&L of this position depending on what price it is. So the blue line is at expiration. The pink line is at the current date that I have here. So you can just watch as I increase this to Monday. You see that's getting closer to the blue line. And it's going to be a race. And that's Theta just going to be eaten away at this position as it races to become the blue line. So we go back to Monday. Tesla's at 860, so I should be looking at negative 20,000. But you can see, like, if it gets up $10, I make 4K back, and that's because now my deltas are so low that I don't get that $100 gain per movement. So there is still a chance to go up. I don't know. That's just basically the situation I'm in with this Tesla thing. I got my hand caught in the cookie jar and decided to put a second one in and grab another fistful. So now I got both hands caught in that cookie jar and undecided if I want to get out and save the 20,000 or if I want to ride it out a couple days because I'm still very bullish on Tesla. Like at these levels, we get one green day from the market overall, and Tesla's going to shoot right back up, and most of these losses will come right back. But again, that's me hoping. That might not be me trading or thinking properly. But that's my week. Go ahead and subscribe, not because you like this content, but because you pity me. Come on, I just lost 20,000 for you. No, I'm joking. I hope you guys had a better day, a better week, and good luck next week, guys.